welcome back. So today we will discuss the next concept, that is the knapsack problem. So when coming to knapsack problem, so just knapsack is, we can also call it as a bag or carry bag, or we can also call it as a backpack, whatever we are carrying the items. And knapsack problem is using the technique we are calling as the greedy method. So next, so we will explain this concept by taking small example. Here in this table we are having some items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 items I am having. For example, item number A, we can also call it as, for example, apples. So how many cages we are having? 40 cages. So B, for example, grapes, 10 cages. Next C, item number C, having 20 cages. D having 24 cages, and these cages are represented by using weights. And after selling these items, so how much profit I will get? So I having these also. And when coming to our problem, so for example, I am having a bag. So just consider this is a bag. So bag is having some maximum weight. So just example, the maximum weight I will consider as W, and it is 60 kgs. So 60 kgs I can hold this bag to get a profit. So now we have to calculate the maximum profit. Which item we can store in this bag, and from that item how much profit I can get, maximum total profit. So we have to calculate. So this is the knapsack problem. So now first what I will do, so we have to select item in such a way that it should get maximum profit. So in these, which item having maximum profit? 280. But 280 you will not get maximum profit because number of items are 40. That means 280 divided by 40, you will get 7. That is a profit for each kg. Per kg 7 rupees you will get, for example. Next, 100 rupees per 10 items means you will get 10 rupees per item. Next, 120 rupees per 20 kgs. That means per kg 6 rupees. Next, 120 divided by 4. That means you will get per kg 5 rupees. So we have to calculate this ratio to take which item we have to select first, which item we will get maximum profit. So here, which item we will get maximum profit here? So here 10 is maximum. So we have to select first 10. What is the item name? 10B. So what is the total weight of B? 10. So initially 60 kgs is there. So if I insert this here, 10 kgs, okay, so 60 minus 10, so now available weight will be 50 kgs after insertion of B item. B I inserted now. Next, which item I have to insert? So B item weight is 10, and what is the profit? 100. Okay. Next, which item we have to insert? Next maximum profit we will get by using item A, that is a 7. So next I will select this. So A item I will select. Next, what is the total weight of A? 40. That means, yes, can I store 40 in this bag? Yes, because maximum weight still 50 kgs is there. So out of 50, 40 kgs I can store. So now what is the available weight? 50 minus 40, 10 kgs is available after storing A. So what is the profit of A? 280. Now can you tell me which element we are going to store next? That is the next maximum profit we will get per kg 6 rupees, this one. So this one we will select. This one means, so item number C. C I will store. Next, what is the weight of C? Here 20. But can you store 20 but bag weight is only 10 kg? No, you can't store. In this situation we can take fractional part also, and this we can also call it as fractional knapsack problem. Fractional knapsack problem. One more knapsack problem we are having, that is the 0 1 problem. There we can't take fractional part, so that we will discuss in next videos. So here, so can you fit 20 kgs out of 10 kgs bag? No, you can't fit. But out of 20 kgs, how many kgs you can fit? 10 kgs. That means 10 by 20 you can fit. So 0.5 nearly, right? Okay. So we cannot fit 20 kgs in 10 kgs bag. So we can fit half of that, 10 by 20. That is half of 20 is nothing but 10. 10 we can fit in 10. That means 10 into 10 minus 10. So finally weight is 0 kg. That means, so if weight becomes 0 kg, so no other element we can't select. We can't store next, next elements we can't store in this bag now. So this is the first stage. So in the next stage, what we have to do? So here, what is the profit we can get for C? 120, right? 120. But how much we selected? 10 by 20. So we have to multiply this by 10 by 20. 120 into 10 by 20. Okay. Now just we have to calculate the maximum profit. That is a problem. So maximum profit is equals to summation of all the profits, whatever the items we selected. So what is the first item we selected? B. So B, what is the profit we will get? 100 plus. What is the second element, second item we are going to store? A. And how much we are getting profit from that? 280 plus. Next C, but we are not storing full items here. We are storing 10 by 20. 10 by 20 into and for C, what is the maximum profit? 120. Okay, half of 120, that is 60. That's it. Okay, half of 120, that is 60. So just 100 plus 280 plus 60. What is the total profit? 440. So this is the total profit we will get for the above problem by using knapsack method. So this will become your optimal solution. Okay, sorry. So 100 plus 280 plus half of 120, that is 60. So total we will get 440, and this is the total profit. So it will become optimal solution for the given knapsack problem. Thank you. That's it. That is your knapsack problem. So next topic we will discuss in the next video.